Annyeonghaseyo, 여러분. Hello everybody, it's Tony back at you guys again with another music video reaction. Now actually, I was not planning on uploading a video today, to be honest with you. I was planning on editing a few videos, specifically Everglow and Luna, to prep for their upcoming comebacks. But I just scrolled through YouTube a bit and I saw that Treasure from YG uploaded a video for their song Going Crazy. Now, if anybody doesn't know anything about Treasure, I think, 2 or 1.5 years ago, 1 year I think, YG, the entertainment company that is the owner, that are the companies that created Blackpink and iKON and Big Bang, to name more notable groups, they had a survival show to find another group. So they also did Winner. So Winner and iKON were both created out of a survival show. So now Treasure, and the joke of the K-pop industry is kind of that YG has everybody, like, has this talent pool in their basement, kind of. So they kind of ran with that. It's like, oh yeah, we have a treasure box, and then they decided to make a show out of it. So a lot of people competed. They had Japanese people, they had Korean people, obviously, and I can't remember the exact number, but there's a specific number. I think there's 13 in total. I think between the two groups, because they decided to make two groups finally. But one of them is called Treasure, and they had been rumored to be not active. They were supposed to be appearing, actually, I believe last year. But something happened. I think all of the scandals and everything shifted their focuses over to that stuff. So these guys, just their debut never happened. But fortunately enough, I guess they're showing up video now. So this is Going Crazy by Treasure. So this was their song that everybody who was part of the group, like who made it into the group for that week's episode, would be singing. It's called Going Crazy. It's actually quite a good song. I've listened to it once or twice, but never as the composition is now with the official members. So it's gonna be really interesting to see like how their dance choreo is. Anyways, guys, Junbi, ready? So this is Treasure, Going Crazy. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ooh, I like the logo. Treasure, Going Crazy. I found this kind of song is very catchy. I really like it. Okay, so the voice at the beginning hasn't changed. Okay, so change it. It used to be I'm not crazy, but I'm going crazy. The same voice is same. This is the dance video, if I should mention. It's not really a music video. I think this is Haruto? I think they're still 13, actually. It's cool. It's like, you look at me, call me freaky. Yeah, this guy was really impressive. He'd only been practicing singing for 1 year, and he made it onto an idol group. Or is it this guy? No, it's not this guy. It's the other guy. This is a very catchy song. I really enjoy the song. It's a shame that they never released official audio until recently, because honestly, I think at the time of the episode, it would have been a very downloaded, popular song. But I guess then again, you didn't have the official group. But it's enjoyable. It's cool. It kind of has like that early to late 2000s vibe of music, but it has a bit more modernization with the more electronic concepts in the rap portion. I've never heard this part. I know that the guy with deeper voice, he was originally part of it. I just never heard like the mix of the two rappers. The dancing is really impressive considering how many there are of them. That's Bang Yedam, I think? He was the one that was touted to be the next big thing, just simply because they put a lot of money into this guy. And he knows how to produce his own songs and everything. you ever get the chance, look up Black Swan, but YG or Black Swan treasure box or treasure, because right now if you put a type in Black Swan, you'll get BTS. It's really impressive how he manages to compose his own song like within a week. Okay, the dance break I remember, but it's a lot more of a dynamic. Okay, so it seems that this dance performance video they have a lot more solo dance breaks than the original dance had. But I think that might have to do with the fact that the number grew a lot larger than what they expected. Be crazy. It's a very catchy song, honestly. I think now it won't be as. I think it's been out for 2 weeks, the official audio, and still there's not a huge. I haven't seen it charting or anything. Okay, Treasure, it's the end of the video. So yeah, like I said, honestly the song is really good, and I think that had it been released the moment the group was confirmed, at least this song, because this song could have been created very early on, because even now when I see it, there's not that many differences from, I think, the first 2 or 3 times that it had been performed on the episodes. Like, granted, people switched in and out, but for a large majority, the main vocals and everything didn't change. It seems like the actual same people still sang the same parts. So I think that had they set it out, had they produced this upon confirmation of the group, I think that it would have done very well, because it would have charted. Because I think, if I'm correct, Treasure Box itself performed very well in the rate. Like, it got lots of views and everything, and it was streamed on VLive, which is kind of like their version of kind of like Twitch or something. It's a streaming service, and so I think that it's a shame, because it's a very catchy song. It's a very good song, and the dancing is very impressive. But like I said, the audio's been out for 2 weeks now, and I didn't even know. So when I checked when I checked their official page, I don't think the audio is even available. I only found it through another YouTube link. But what is impressive to me is that it still seems like they're kind of still putting effort into the group, because they had to produce the video, get the dancing in. So I think hopefully now that everything's kind of subsided with YG's, all the scandals and everything, hopefully there's not another one, that this group will be able to debut, because it is quite a shame that they put all this effort in. I feel for these guys, like, they put all the effort in, they're confirmed, they're like, okay, now I get to live out my dream, and then it just never happens, and you never end up debuting, which is a huge shame, because a lot of them are super talented. If you ever watch the Treasure Box series, I didn't watch all the episodes, but these guys are very talented at such a young age, and now it's just like they can't really go to another company until their contract ends, and then at that point it's unconfirmed if they will even debut. So this was their big shot, and to me, had the song been released upon confirmation, they would have this song would have blown up. They would have been at least in the top 20. But right now, because it's so late in the game, I think that they're just kind of old news, even though they haven't even debuted, which is such a shame. So I'm really hoping that YG lets them debut with an actual new song, not going crazy, because it's been heard so many times. So that's my thoughts. Music video, dance, everything was great. The beats super catchy, as I said before. Would definitely listen to it again. Honestly, when I first heard it, I searched it up. I couldn't find the official audio, so I would listen to those audio versions of the people dancing, and you'd hear people in the background talking. But I honestly do love the song, and it gives me nostalgic vibes, about a year and a half ago when I was watching 1 or 2 episodes, and it's I was rooting for the guys, and it's good to see that some of them managed to make it all the way through, and that hopefully they get to go live at some point. But dance performance is on point, especially considering how many people there are. Is super in sync, very impressive. audio quality great. Maybe some of the parts, just because I'm not used to them, I'm finding a bit odd in the certain vocalizations. But that's kind of a given. Granted that I haven't gotten so used to like the versions that weren't officialized. So I guess hearing this for the first time, but I do enjoy the part that they still kept like certain like the choruses and everything. It's very much the same person who sang, because I did really enjoy that part. And then the rappers, the guy with the deeper voice, I think it's Haruto or maybe it's not, but I enjoyed that they kept that. He was really talented. All of them were really talented. But yeah, guys, it's a little bit of a shame, but better to late than ever, I guess. Anyways, that was my review or reaction to Going Crazy by Treasure Box. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next time, 감사합니다. Thank you for watching. And until next time, 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye. 왜 난 너에게 다가갈수록 넌 내 곁에서 멀어지는지